Top of the morning to ya. That was really bad and I'm so sorry, but I'm so excited that St. Patrick's Day is nearly here. What I wanted to bring for you today was something that you can create in Canva and sell as a digital download for St. Patrick's Day. So I was thinking something along the lines of a St. Patrick's Day pub quiz and also a St. Patrick's Day themed scavenger hunt. You can then upload these into Etsy and sell them perhaps as maybe some lower cost items, which if you're like me and in the early stages of creating your Etsy store, then this can be a great way to get some sales and really start generating some income. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use mainly just Canva, but I might head over to ChatGPT and see if it will help me generate some quiz questions and some scavenger hunt ideas. But we are going to be going down the very stereotypical Irish route. Just remember that you can recreate this product for any occasion. So you could do something like Mother's Day vouchers or a Mother's Day scavenger hunt, so then the mum has to hunt around the house in order to, get her Mother's Day present. You can make things really, really fun. You could do an Easter scavenger hunt, just a summer one, a family holiday scavenger hunt. There are so many different ways that you can go. So I just wanted to bring this to you today, show you something a little bit different, but something you can still integrate into your Etsy store. So let's head over onto the computer and see what we can create. So here we are over in Canva. So what we're going to do first of all is I'm going to hit over here, create design. I'm going to go custom size and change that to centimeters. Now, something that's really handy if you are creating these printables is just to have on hand the sizes of your paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer it in both A4 and A5. So I'm going to initially create it as an A4 piece. So it will be 297 by 210. So the width there is 21 centimeters and 29.7. And that then is going to give me my A4 page. There we go. And how we're going to do this is, first of all, let's take a look and see if we can find any maybe 4-leaf clovers, leprechauns. Let's just type in St. Patrick's Day first of all. That might be quite a good place to start and see what comes up. Here we go. See all. Lovely. Maybe something along these lines around the edges of the page. That's looking pretty good. And I haven't actually planned any of this. I'm creating this on the spot. And that's because I want you to know just how easy it is. This border here is in the Canva free version, but there is the Canva Pro as well. So figure out for yourself, what it is that you want to offer and whether you can do it with the free or you need the pro. It's entirely up to you. I personally use Canva for so many different things that the pro is so worth it for me. But that's not to say that it is for everyone. Now I can see here we've got this St. Patrick's Day there. We've also got this one, Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I think I like that. So I'm going to use this as my heading. Oh, actually, I'm going to take that one out and then put this one here in because I really like that. St. Patrick's Day. It's just about finding, you know, the right things for you. Right, actually, so I'm going to take this one out because this one here is going to be my pub quiz. And I'm going to bring this one down for my pub quiz page. So let's bring that down, and I want that to just fit nicely in here. Yeah, perfect. What I'm going to do is just head across to font, and we're going to go add a heading, and I'm going to put pub quiz, St. Patrick's Day pub quiz. I want that all on one line. I'm just going to bring it up underneath there, but we're not going to keep that font. Page, there we go. Right, I might just put in like a little leprechaun there and there as well, just to really add to the festivities. This little guy's cute. So he's going to come over here. And then I'm going to duplicate him, bring him over here. And then just flip him. So I think this already looks so festive and so cool. So let's head over to ChatGPT. And in here, I'm going to say, can I have 5 topics for an Irish pub quiz? Okay, so here you go. You can see just here, it's given me my 5 topics. So I've got Irish history, Irish literature, Irish music, Irish sports, and Irish culture. So what I'm going to do is just head back to my pub quiz page and go to text. This time I'm going to go subheading and go Irish history. Like this. And that's going to be our first heading. I'm going to go back to ChatGPT and ask for 10 questions for Irish history. So I've made a bit of a mistake there, so I'll also ask it for the answers in a second as well. There we go. So now we've got our questions and answers just there, and I'm simply just going to copy all of this across, come across to pub quiz. We're going to go add a little bit more body, Control and V into that. It's about really playing around with it, making it right. So let's just zoom in a bit there so you can see. So that's it at 100%. So that's the size of the writing there. It's just about squeezed in. But what I'm going to do is just change the writing because that's not the writing that I want. Yeah, that's good. And now we can start looking at the font size for this. So that's probably good. Just highlighting it again, just to change so that, there we go. I think that's better. Perhaps actually, no, I'll go questions bold. There we go. So that is absolutely perfect. I am so happy with that. Looks really, really good. So if we just zoom out, you can see how that looks. Like, I'd be really chuffed if I had that. I think it looks great. I'm just gonna bring this guy out slightly. That's it. That's better. So that's my page 1 done. So now what we're going to do is we are going to duplicate this page. So now it's page 2, and then we're going to just change the headings. So the next one was Irish literature. And the reason that I've done the one page, first of all, and then I'm just amending the next ones, is so that it looks consistent. So everything about it is the same. It's going to make it look a lot more professional. Now, so back to here. So now we're going to ask for, can I have 10 Irish literature pub quiz questions and answers? Whilst that's generating, I'll go in and just quickly generate the next lot of pages. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, so here are 10 Irish literature pub quiz questions and answers. Control and see that. Take that across to our page 2. Okay, and then we're just going to paste in our text into here. Bring that up. And now we're just going to resize it as we did before. And now we'll just go through, bold out the questions again. There we go, so that's 2 pages done. Now we're going to move on to our 3rd one. So honestly, ChatGPT is really changing the way that things work. But you can now see just over here, they have added in a button asking for you if you want to upgrade your plan. Now, I took a look at that a little bit earlier, and it is £20 to upgrade to this plan. And if you have been trying to use ChatGPT quite regularly, then you will know that very often you can come onto the server and it's full, it's to capacity. So by paying £20 a month, you are then able to go through and use it whenever you like. So I'm just pasting that text in as before, bringing it up, resizing. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be at 11.9. Again, just going through and bolding out the questions. The really great thing as well about ChatGPT is you can actually go through and ask it to generate different questions if you're not happy with the questions that it is giving you. So that's Irish music. That just needs to come across. There we go. So Irish music done. Next up, we had, what was it? Irish sports. So the reason ChatGPT may seem a little bit slow is it is literally pulling all this information as we are going. So don't worry about the speed of it, it will get there. What was the last one? Irish culture. So I'll just go ahead and put that in right now. And delete that bit out. So now they're ready. When it's coming up with network error, basically that means that what is happening is their server's getting so full that it's struggling to cope. There we go. So finishing nicely on what is the traditional Irish festival, celebrated on the 17th of March. So now we're just going to add a little bit of text, Control and V into that. And again, just repeating as we've done before. There we go, and that's perfect. So I'm really happy with that. So that there is the pub quiz done. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to download this, just like that. I'm going to download it as a PDF, but for printing. RBG, best for digital use. I'll go CMYK. So we can go print and then hit download. So I'm just going to quickly head back over into ChatGPT and ask for, can I have 20 scavenger hunt ideas for St. Patrick's Day? So now that can generate through. I might just duplicate this page here, because what we can do is we could, let's just call this scavenger hunt. I will sell this page as a separate and also as a bundle, scavenger hunt. There we go. Take that out there and delete this. And now we're going to go add body of text and then just copy all of that. Take that into that box just there. I'm going to make the font the same as all the others. So we'll keep with that. Change that to 11.5. That can go a bit bigger, but I will just bring this all in so as I am resizing we can see where it's going to. 12.5, yeah, 12.5 is good. And then what we can do here is just add in a little bit more. There we go, and that is it. So that is all our pages done. So now all we have to do is get these uploaded to Etsy. What I'm going to do with this one is I am just going to download this final page. I'm not downloading all of them, just page 6, because I want that as a separate document so that I can sell it either together, separately, I can bundle. Now, I really hope that you have enjoyed that video and you can see how easy it is to make digital products to upload onto Etsy and sell. Once you've uploaded them, aside from your selling and listing fees, everything else then is profit. Now, if you take a look through on Etsy at some of the digital downloads, many people are actually charging £10, £15. In fact, the other day, I found an established shop that is selling murder mystery sets. And all it is that you're just downloading it. And they're charging, I think it was £78 for the one that I looked at. So there is really great money to be had within Etsy. Now, next time I will be showing you how I'm going to upload these listings into Etsy and how it works when you are downloading a digital product, how we add in the links and things like that. So I really hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope that you feel inspired to go out there and set up your Etsy shop, and I cannot wait to see you all next time. I'll see you then. Bye.